Title: Secrets of Willow Lane. Once upon a time, in a quiet old neighborhood called Willow Lane, a group of new residents was settling into their charming houses. Unbeknownst to them, the friendly neighbors who extended a warm welcome were not what they appeared to be. They were vampires. October was about to arrive, and with it came the excitement of Halloween. The new residents, Emily and David, had just moved in with their two young children, Lily and Maximum. The neighborhood seemed perfectly idyllic, and the couple was thrilled when they received an invitation to a Halloween party from their neighbors. As Halloween approached, Willow Lane took on an eerie but enchanting atmosphere. Every porch was adorned with pumpkins, spider webs, and flickering lanterns. Emily and David's children were ecstatic, thrilled by the idea of experiencing their first Halloween in their new home. They eagerly prepared costumes, unaware of the hidden secrets lurking within their seemingly friendly neighborhood. On the day of the party, Emily, David, Lily, and Max arrived at their neighbor's house, instantly captivated by the sight. The yard was transformed into a spooky wonderland, complete with cobwebs, gravestones, and a haunted house. The party was in full swing, with both kids and adults reveling in the festivities. Little did they know, the vampire neighbors had carefully planned an evening full of surprises for their newly arrived guests. As the night grew darker, the vampires discreetly used their supernatural abilities to give the party an extra touch of magic. Shadows danced on the walls, pumpkins glowed mysteriously, and even the sounds of bats filled the air. Unbeknownst to the newcomers, their hosts monitored them closely, carefully controlling their thirst for blood. The vampires had long ago embraced a peaceful coexistence with humans, and the new residents' safety was of utmost importance. While delicious aromas filled the air, tempting their vampire instincts, they remained vigilant, determined to keep the night free of any accidents. As the moon reached its zenith, a game of hide and seek was suggested. The children's excitement grew as they clung to their newfound friends, vampires in disguise. The vampire neighbors effortlessly blended in, playing alongside their human companions, providing a thrill they could never have imagined. Meanwhile, the adults mingled, forming bonds of friendship, and dancing amid the flickering candlelight. Many would later recall the night as one filled with laughter, joy, and an undeniable sense of belonging. Underneath their masks and costumes, the vampires reveled in a rare opportunity to embrace their humanity, even if only for a few fleeting hours. As the night finally drew to a close, the vampire hosts bid farewell to their guests in the most unforgettable way. They distributed small, beautifully crafted tokens to each family. These tokens were enchanted with the vampire's unique magic, ensuring the newcomers protection from supernatural forces in the neighborhood. The new residents left the party, unaware of the secrets they had unwittingly become a part of. Their impression of Willow Lane remained idyllic, an enchanting place where the neighbors were kind and welcoming. They thanked their hosts for the memorable evening and returned to their homes, cherishing the unforgettable memories they had made. Days turned into weeks, and the enchantment of the vampire Halloween party slowly faded, becoming a mythical legend passed down from one generation to another. Meanwhile, on Willow Lane, life continued its peaceful rhythm with the newcomers blissfully unaware of the supernatural presence that watched over them and protected their quiet little street. And so, the vampires of Willow Lane, forever guardians of their community, reveled in their secrets, sharing smiles behind closed doors, knowing that the newcomers had become an integral part of their extraordinary world, now bound together by the magic of Halloween and the bonds of friendship.